quiet village of Chondi of Maharashtra's Ahmednagar, which is now called Ahilyanagar, on May 31st, 1725. Ahilya was born into a simple family. At a time when girls' education was rare, her father, Mankoji Shinde, ensured she learned to read and write. Impressed by her compassion, Maratha noble Malhar Rao Holkar arranged her marriage to his son, Khanderao Holkar. At the delicate age of 8, Ahilya entered royal life with humility and not pride.
In 1754, Maharani Ahilyabai lost her husband Khanderao in battle. Grief-stricken at 29, she prepared to commit sati, but her father-in-law, Malhar Rao Holkar, stopped her, saying, "The people need you more than your grief needs sacrifice." Choosing duty over despair, Ahilyabai ascended the throne of Indore in 1767 with public support. As queen, she led with empathy, fairness and integrity. She held daily court, addressed her people's concerns and promoted agriculture, trade and infrastructure. Her reforms uplifted all, regardless of caste or creed. From Kashmir to Kanyakumari, she built roads, wells, temples, dharmshalas and schools, leaving a legacy of compassionate governance.
Soon after becoming the queen, she started to establish the rule of law on a war footing. Firstly, she strengthened the law enforcement system in her kingdom. Not only of equality, Ahilyabai was also a champion of public service. She used public service as a weapon of campaign to establish peace and order. She made it very easy for the merchants in her kingdom to operate, and as a result, merchants from far away started settling in her kingdom. During Devi Ahilyabai's 30-year-long rule, Indore was never attacked even once. She built uncountable new temples and riverfronts.
Ahilyabai Holkar's legacy lives on through her deep commitment to religious and cultural preservation. She rebuilt major temples across India, including Kashi Vishwanath in Varanasi and Somnath in Gujarat, and supported sacred sites from Kedarnath to Raveshwaram. She also built dharamshalas, ghats, stepwells and water tanks to aid pilgrims and travelers. Her reign is remembered as a golden era of justice, religious harmony and ethical leadership. Mahatma Gandhi praised her temple restorations, and British historian Sir John Malcolm called her the most exemplary ruler that ever governed in India. Indore, which flourished under her rule, remains a testament to her vision. Ahilyabai also played a key role in the origin of Maheshwari saris. Inspired by the architecture of Maheshwar, she invited weavers from Surat and Mandu to design saris that blended silk and cotton, called Garbh Reshmi. Adorned with motifs like peacocks and geometric patterns, these saris become symbols of royalty. Though the original technique faded, the legacy lives on in today's Maheshwari saris. Ahilyabai Holkar was a true pioneer when it came to empowering women. She fearlessly opposed the brutal practice of sati, offering widows protection and the right to remarry, an act of immense courage in her time. She firmly believed in the power of education, building schools to give girls the same opportunities as boys. Ahilyabai also understood the importance of financial independence for women. She encouraged them to take part in trade, farming, and crafts, giving them tools and resources to stand their own feet. Her administration made safety a priority, enforcing strict laws to ensure women could live and work without fear.
Ahilyabai Holkar was far ahead of her time. A ruler, reformer and humanitarian whose legacy transcends centuries. She stands as a symbol of empowered leadership rooted in compassion and wisdom. To celebrate her 300th birth anniversary, we honor not just the milestones of her reign, but the enduring ideals she embodied. The ideals of integrity, justice, humility and service to society. Her legacy continues to resonate in the present day, reminding us that true leadership lies not in power but in purpose. Ahilyabai Holkar proved that strength lies in compassion and not in swords. That true royalty is not about birth but about service. A woman of steel, a queen of the people, and a legacy that time will never erase. In a time when the world seeks compassion-driven change, Ahilyabai Holkar remains a timeless example inspiring students, leaders, reformers, and citizens alike to rise above divisions and work for the collective good. As a heartfelt tribute to her legacy, we now present a collection of posters created by the students of Hansraj Model School, reflecting their admiration for Maharani Ahilyabai Holkar and their interpretation of her timeless contribution to India's history.